Calculate module with large values by hand. How to do this, okay? You will have to do it on a test because we won't have a calculator. If you have to do 11 until the 11th without a calculator,
This helps.
this massively helps. All right. I want to calculate 8 to the 12th mod 26. Pretty big number. Do y'all agree?
Yes.
All right. So let's do it. First of all, I can go 8 times 8, which is 64, which is 8 squared. Now I can multiply that times 8. And don't write all this down yet, by the way. Write down. I'm showing you the long way. I'll show you the easy way. Okay? So 8 to the 3rd, there's 8 to the 4th, 8 to the 5th, 8 to the 6th. So you can sit there and keep multiplying by 8 each time. Some of you had a problem counting up letters, so this is probably not the way to go. So, yeah, especially when you got Word, you selected A and it says count. Doesn't it tell you how many there is?
No, not necessarily, because it's counting also like characters, all the characters in it.
Yeah, but you wanted all the A's.
No, you click case value, you cast all the uppercase, and you go find two, and it finds
all of them. It's pretty simple. All right.
What?
All right. So you can keep going if you like, and you end up with a huge number. That's the first part. Now we have 8 to the 12th done. Now we need to do mod 26. So we're going to do all that. Okay? Trust me, making the slide sucked. But that's basically the math for it. Do y'all agree that's the math for it? Because I had to figure out, did 26 go into 6? No. Did 26 go into 68? Yes, twice. So 26 times 2 is 52, and so on and so forth. I did it just like regular math. So it could take you a while. Now I just gave you the multiplication that I used to do the calculation. So it comes up with 14. It's doable. A lot easier way. Right here. All right. 8 to the 12th mod 26 is equivalent, or is the same as 8 squared mod 26 times 8 squared mod 26, basically 6 times. Because 8 squared, 8 times, 2 times 6 is 12. I mean, it's the fact of life. Could you do 8 squared mod 26? What do you think? Probably could do that. Because that's only 64 mod 26. Okay? So you break it apart. Now, let me show you how it works. So I did 8 squared mod 26 times 8 squared mod 26. 8 squared mod 26 is 12. Again, could we do that? Remember, 8 times 8 is 64. Put the 26 in front of the 64 and you end up with 12. So you end up, so the first one here, this 8 squared mod 26 gives us a 12. This second 8 squared mod 26 gives us another 12. You have to bring over the mod 26. So it's 12 times 12, which is 144. Mod 26 is 14. Do that 3 times because you need 12 of them. Then you get 14 times 14 times 14 mod 26. Again, you're still doing some math, but you agree this is shorter. So 2744 mod 26 is 14. You get the same exact results. There's a name for this. It's like the associative property or something. I'm not a math dude. Does anyone know what it is? What it's called? But there's a name for that that allows you to do that. I just can't remember what that kid is. So what we did is we broke the 12 into 2s. We could have also broken it again. Okay? We could have broken 3s instead. So we could have done 8 cubed mod 26 times 8 cubed mod 26. So 64 times 8, whatever that comes out to be. Mod 26. And that ends up being 18 right here. So 8 cubed mod 26 is 18. 8 cubed mod 26 is 18. 18 times 18 mod 26 is 12. Then it's 12 times 12 mod 26, which is 144 mod 26, which is 14. As long as all these little numbers up here add up to that number on top. You could have done, 8 to the 8th even. I mean, you could have done 8 to the 8th and 8 to the 4th. They don't have to be the same. But if you make them even, then all we really had to do is this one. We did this one guy right here, and that gave us the 18 and the 18 and the 18 and the 18. So we only had to do it one time. Then you put 12, and obviously this whole first row we know is 12, and the second row is the same as the first row. So you had another 12. So 8 times, or 12 times 12 mod 26. A little bit easier, you think?
Yeah.
That one?
Yeah.
Oh, the one by hand or this one?
No, just this one. I needed to finish hard.
Okay. And as long as the 8 squared, as long as the 2 is on the top, the exponents all add up to 12. Okay, you could have done 8 cubed and 8 cubed, and the second line could have been, 8 squared, 8 squared, and 8 squared. Then you would have ended up with 12 times 12 times 12 mod 26 on the bottom row. So, as long as the exponents add up to the top number, you're good. Everybody see that? Again, there's a name for it. I just can't remember what the heck it is. But it's very, very handy when you got large numbers.